Morning, everybody. Now, let's have a look at this exercise which I've sent to you. It's about making a Venn diagram. But as you can see, I don't have the elements written down. You have to figure out the elements. As you can see, I have two ovals or two circles, and there in the middle is the part which is in common. What are my elements going to be? Well, I have multiples of 2, which are less than 24. Well, what are the multiples of 2? Well, you know them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, all the way as far as, not 24, it has to be less than 24, so we can only go as far as 22. And in set B, we have the multiples of 5 less than 40. What are the multiples of 5? 5, 10, 15, 20, all the way to 35, because it has to be less than 40. So you need to write out the multiples of 2 there as far as 22 and the multiples of 5 in this set as far as 35. Then what you need to do is find out which elements are in common. So I know, for example, here I'm going to have the number 10 somewhere, and in set B I'm going to have the number 10 as well. So with a different color pencil or a different color pen, I should draw a circle around the sets, around the elements which are in common. What other elements are in common? There won't be too many. When I find out those elements that are in common, I can then write it into the part of the Venn diagram which is in common, which was right in the middle. All the other elements will be in the other side of the Venn diagram. So I need to label this diagram A, I need to label this diagram B, and put in the rest of the elements. I have a challenge question at the bottom. It says, list the elements of A, but not in B. So that would be the elements that are in A, but I don't want them to be in B. So I'm not going to include the parts that are in common. And then I have to list the elements of B, so that would be B, but just this part here, not A, because I don't want it to be part of A. What elements are in common? It'll be the numbers that go in there.